Okay, I keep seeing this question going around just recently. Why isn't Anthony Joshua ranked inside the WBC top 15? I'm going to answer your question very, very soon. This is your boy CJ Goodfella back with the Boxing Clinic. You dig? Shout out to the LDBC, YTBC. One time for the one time. Y'all know what it is. Thanks for everybody subscribing. I'm going to give y'all the lowdown on the lowdown, okay? WBC released a list not too long ago on fighters that were enrolled in their random vital drug testing. Now you know where I'm going with this. The two fighters that wasn't enrolled in the VADA testing, and when you're not enrolled into the VADA testing, you can't be ranked inside the WBC top 15 until you voluntarily sign up for that testing. And I'm gonna get to that in 1 second about that. Well, the two boxers that wasn't enrolled that should have been ranked in the top 15 were actually Luis Ortiz and none other than Anthony Joshua, which I'm going to segue into the Deontay Wilder video after this. So that's the reason why you guys don't see Anthony Joshua, ranked inside the WBC top 15. He has not signed up for their random drug testing through VADA, and therefore he's not above the law. He can't be ranked inside the top 15. And it is what it is. That's his prerogative. A lot of guys not signed up for Errol Spence. And I don't think Keith Thurman was signed up for it before he fought Danny Garcia for the belt. I think it was his first time signing up for it. I think he was on that list as well, older list. And he fought for the belt. He signed up for it. And a lot of people point to Errol Spence and, forget about Anthony Joshua. Errol Spence will sign up for the random vital drug testing. He went through it with Kell Brook. But with WBC is year-round. So that's the tricky thing about it. So he had to sign up for it year-round. And when he finally fight Keith Thurman, I think that's when he's going to decide to throw his ticket into the hat. And, with Anthony Joshua, don't sound like he's throwing his ticket into the hat until possibly 2019, 2020, when he made the mention that he's not ready for Deontay Wilder. And people still trying to rationalize and spin that to make it seem like, he ain't, he just playing around. Nah, he being serious. They know he's fragile. They know he's weak. It is what it is with him. But he did take the VADA random drug testing versus Vladimir Klitschko. But it wasn't year round. And that's the WBC thing. It's year round. So you got clean athletes year round. And they have caught some people, man. Joseph Parker missed his drug test. So he got kicked outside the top 15, and it couldn't be sanctioned because him and Deontay Wilder was actually supposed to fight on this November 4th date or sometime in this period. It had to be November 4th because of the Bermain Stavern situation where he wanted step aside money. But Anthony Joshua missed a random drug test, said it was a misunderstanding. But WBC wasn't buying it. Bermain Stavern actually failed a drug test before Povetkin failed his drug test before the Bermain Stavern and Povetkin fight. WBC rolled that under the rug, swept that under the rug, hit him with a fine and some community service. Then just recently, he missed a random drug test the same way as Joseph Parker did, but it ain't no reports on anything that happened to him. It wasn't nothing brought down on him. So, obviously he's protected by Don King and Don King's relationship with the WBC because Amir Khan is the #1 contender for the WBC after getting knocked out by Adrian Granados and not doing shit after that but fighting bums. Charles Hatley was given the title shot versus Jamel Charlo, even though he was a decorated amateur. He didn't do shit but fight bums. Now Bermain Stavern is being protected by Don King, so see where this is going. But yes, this is the reason why Anthony Joshua is not ranked inside the top 15. It's not a rage rant thing on Joshua. He fights Deontay Wilder and he's ready. He'll take the random drug test if Deontay Wilder still hold the WBC title that long. So, it is what it is. Thanks for everybody subscribing and watching the channel. We gone.